And we are back with more Telemost Airlines. It seems Miss Melly is right off. Luckily for her, we are not in mid-flight, so we can't toss her out of the plane.
Aww. Miss Mealy. Miss Mealy!
Huh?
Do you recall what you said earlier? About when you answered at some service calls as we departing from Zingfa?
Huh?
You said that Mr. Hicks was sitting in his seat at that time. That is simply not possible. The miss wasn't dead long before he even touched down in Zingfa.
Oh?
He's Cammy Mele! Earth is calling!
Maybe I didn't see what I thought I did?
Oh my god, that smug face. No one could make the mistake so lot, Miss Mele.
But I make all kinds of moves all the time. This is going nowhere. That was never the way of resolving this condition. Yes, that is. Francisco, now it is time to use your whip.
Very well. Miss Mele, if you please, tell me about your alibi during the time span. From just before we landed at 3 AM and 6 AM when the body was found.
Are you telling me I am a suspect, Mr. Edgeworth? Yeah. From 3 to 4, I was, in the flight attendant's room. All by my lonesome self. Yeah. And from 5 to 6, I was in the flight attendant's room all by lonesome self. So, you have no alibi? Also,
And she took, by the way, that in back to the room for
yeah,
540.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. So she must have seen her if she was there.
How is a man supposed to be to react to a testament like that? Miss Mele, wake up!
Ah!
She fell asleep again. Like the only way that I'm going to be able to wake her up is presenting her.
Oh yeah.
Hold it!
Miss Mele, wake up!
I'm awake, I'm Mad animals, animals, you know something about this phenomenon. This is done.
Why ask me to wake her up? You finally put your appropriate use.
I mean, that would make her up. From 3 to 4, I was in the flight attendant's room all by my lonesome self.
If I remember correctly, food was being served in first class and the lounge between the hours of 3 and 4 AM.
All that kind of stuff runs by my shoulder.
Then what were you doing in the attendance room at that time?
Wait! If Rhoda is running the shop, she is putting the food, she is using the other stuff, and well, she is like doing everything. What is Cammy doing?
I have no idea.
Eating and then having a most delicious team.
You mean you were neglecting your duties?
No way! Maybe it's part of our job too, you know?
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
sometimes I have to report myself. Wake up!
I'm awake, I'm awake. Louis! Let's jump! Yo! What did you make me for, sir? Oh, what did I miss?
Was everything the underregiment of Alas in your stead?
Really? Sorry about that.
You can make amends that by continuing with your testimony.
And from 5 to 6, I was in the finance room all by my lonesome self.
So you were alone the entire time, weren't you?
Yeah, no one else popped up their hands in to say hi.
Oh well then, I think in contradictions you pop in to say hi. What should I do? Should I raise an objection? Miss Bella, there is a clear contradiction embedded in your testimony.
What are you talking about?
It's not possible that you were alone in the attendance room the whole time of 5 to 6 a.m.
Take that!
I wonder if you would like be so kind and take a look at this receipt, Miss Mela.
A receipt? For what?
For the suitcase Miss Tenero bought.
I thought you must be a necklace.
I am waiting that she's gonna say that. Now if you might direct your attention to the timestamp. As you can see, it clearly says 5:40 a.m., Miss Tenero. How the fuck she get there?
She was here.
Was she?
She came here when we called to come in.
I thought she was literally taken away.
I thought so too.
Yes.
Maybe she was released after we questioned Cammy.
Eh?
Huh? Why is the killer here? I thought you would have locked her up by now.
I requested that you be present as a witness, so that we may straighten out your complex lie. Now then, Mr. Nero, between the hours of 5 and 6 a.m., you took a trip first class down to the first floor in the flight shop, correct? Yes, I went to the shop to buy a suitcase. After which I went straight to the attendance room to drop it off. And did you see Miss Mela there at the time? No. So Miss Mela, are you really between hours 5 and 6 a.m.?
Remember there was a curtain on the bed and it was pulled over so he didn't see me. I was in the bed.
Miss Cammy Mela!
Huh? The bathroom?
I'll be the one to ask the questions here.
Yeah, maybe that's it. I probably just messed up. Let your cause, you know.
Do you take me for a fool? That's a little too convenient to be true.
What is the truth? Cross my heart.
I don't have enough conclusive proof to contract you at this stage.
You don't believe me, do you? But please, won't you give me a chance and hear me out? And look, I know you're suspecting me because I'm one of the crew. But you would think that maybe you should also suspect Miss Soda too. She's the one in charge of the elevator keycard and the shop, you know? If you ask me, that makes her super suspicious.
Please leave Mr. Nero out of the conversation. Only you are under suspicion for now.
I don't get it. Why are you combating Miss Soda all of a sudden? Covering for?
Oh,
Oh, now I get it. Maybe you get an eye on Miss Soda.
of course I'm keeping eye on her. I can't very well let her escape, can I?
Edward, are you having an eye for her? I can see with my mind's eye. Francisco, Jackie coming. Never mind. But do you want to know something? Miss Soda actually kinda likes you.
I have absolutely no interest in the people who can't appreciate my sense of design. Now it's not the time for that sort of talk.
Look, I know you're suspecting me because I'm one of the crew.
No, it's not the only reason I have for suspecting you. Your statement regarding Mr. Hicks also turned out to be a bunch of lies.
But see, I wasn't an You wouldn't suspect me then, would you?
Yes, I suppose that's true enough.
No, if you were lying, I would still suspect you. But you would think that maybe you should also suspect Miss Soda too.
Hold it!
She's already being detained for the further questioning. Or are you already forgotten?
Oh, yeah. I guess I just forgot. See, I am forgetful. Hehe.
Kemi, don't tell me you suspect me too.
Sorry, I can't have it. I mean, other than you, there is no one else you would have done it.
I can't believe you would think that. I mean, me, a killer? Miss Mela, what did you mean just by no one else who could have done it?
She's the one in charge of the elevator keycard and the shop, you know?
Hold it!
What are you charged of, Miss Mela?
The bed. I take care of it at attendance room.
That doesn't count.
Oh, but I spent so much time in there. It might not be my responsibility. Are you Haley? From Sanyu?
Mr. Edgeworth, Kemi is very talented in languages. So she assists persons who may not speak English. Isabel those who speak Borginian. She's the only one on this flight who is fluent.
No, there is one other person. I know.
LeBlanc.
Yeah. And we can check with him if she actually tells the truth or lies about starting something. Oh, you mean that's kind of what I am in charge of? Also, yeah, when we called her over, Limerick said that, no, Lynn, I can speak English fine.
Oh yeah, but
She never translated it for us. Can she even talk Mosinian? That might be a lie too. Why didn't you just say so in the first place?
What else could I have meant?
Yeah, so I'm heading on Mosinian.
This was in Borginian? Then I suppose you are charged of processing documents in Borginian.
Yeah, I take care of anything that has to do with Mosinian.
Very interesting.
Very interesting indeed. If you ask me, that makes her super suspicious.
Actually, you won the job behavior makes you super suspicious in my eyes.
Huh? But why?
When Miss Tenero is busy with the passengers and all her other duties, you have a lot of free time on your hands, thus providing you with the ample time to commit the crime.
Most element you see and this is inside of Project Short Questioning. I will tell you to bluff your way through this like you said on the first lawyer.
Bluff.
I mean, Felix Price really does bluff his way through the location.
Yeah. But I do not honestly believe Miss Melee does any actual work about this flight.
Oh, that's not true, Miss Animals. Oh no, well. Oh, I'm in charge over here at that room and some more gear stuff. And then? Oh, no, press her. Just in case.
So what exactly do you do as the one in charge of some Borginian stuff?
I do stuff like that, take things from and into Morginian.
Can we the only member of the crew understand Borginian? Mr. Sweat? Miss Melee, I think that is your job, process the all Borginian paperwork.
Yeah, see? I totally put my weight around here.
So it would appear. Perhaps I should ask her a few more details about her work and... Miss Melee, it's very unlikely you put suspicion onto someone else.
That's what I'm wondering at all. I'm just saying that Miss Soda is very soft.
This is not Among Us. There you go. Pushing it onto her again.
You mean this is not Among Us? While we are on a plane and there are
God.
people, one of them are the killer, and we press the button that someone died, and we are calling it an emergency meeting, and literally we are in that right now. It is Among Us.
God.
I don't get what you are saying. It must be a really abstract concept, huh?
The only thing abstract here is the landscape inside your head.
Okay, that was the last one.
So you are the only one in this flight crew that speaks Borginian. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, I guess so. I actually got been working here for a while. He makes you yawn as well.
If that is the case, then the signature on this document.
But yeah, I haven't said it, I haven't watched the document. I cannot read that.
Only things what I can understand is the first letter is T and the last one is K.
But then that's Kevin Mini. Is it?
Looks to you, doesn't it? This is a falsified piece of documentation with only one purpose. To lead anyone who read believe that the Mr. LeBlanc statue was loaded in Europe.
I mean, it could have. They could have taken it off as Zypher.
Yeah. The only person who could either prepare or process this document in Borgeninen is you, Miss Määlä. If your preparation, the smuggling, the olive red could not have occurred. Don't sleep while I'm pointing my finger at you. How rude.
Don't say fire fingering you.
How rude!
Oh, I have a dream of falling asleep on you, Mr. Animals. And now the game begins. In the make.
Yep.
Exactly as you say.
Hey, Gaffer said they haven't practiced in the smuggling.
No, far from it. It's true that I was the one who signed on the document. But you can't use that fact alone to make your allegation or something thing. There is no direct correlation after all. All you have is my signature on a piece of paper.
Really? All you did was sign it?
I edited the check the cargo and been loaded into the plane properly. So sorry about that.
Isn't that the finally woke up? This is going to be one tough fight.
I suppose, and this is just a supposition, even if I was involved in this smuggling, you can't throw the charge of murder on me just like that.
Objection!
If you were involved in the smuggling, you would have to affirmative skill. And the things were in the middle investigation regarding the smuggling thing. And just when it was about to close in, he's killed by a member of the thing. Man, did you ever start to think that maybe I was not in the smuggling member? After all, unlike me, was had access to many things on the plane for work purposes. What was that?
I have no idea.
He used Mama meme.
So perhaps there's some element of setup at the play. In this case.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry, I wasn't talking about you. I'm the killer. First, it was myself, and now Miss Tenera, who is under the microscope. It seems to me that our killer is going to create lens to pin this crime on anyone they can.
I mean, even if there was no killer, even if this was just an accident, someone still tampered with the crime. Because the money was not here. You have no proof of that being set up, or that she isn't.
Actually, I believe that she was indeed intended target from the very beginning. I believe that the plan was to push half of the blame for the crime onto her.
Yeah, because of the suitcase.
And this evidence will prove my suspicions. that the killer was out of the frame, Mr. Nero, from the very beginning.
Take that!
The killer could have hidden the body anywhere, and yet chose the suitcase. Why is that? Does it was to move the body from the lower deck to the first floor? However, why go through the trouble to do so?
Hmm?
The only way all of these actions make sense is the killer had wanted to frame Mr. Nero from the murder. Mr. Nero buys a suitcase on every flight he works without fail. But should her suitcase be switched into the one containing the victim's body? That would put her in a very tight spot. Unfortunately, the killer turns and he put end to that plan.
Huh?
There wasn't enough time to put the body back into the suitcase. I got the main do with whoever was the hand adapted their plan. And tried to frame me as I lay unconscious on the floor from the turbulence. Killer then went to hide the suitcase into the in-flight shop and brought the piggy bank back in the elevator in order to fabricate the false weapon. A lot of work, a fruitless endeavor, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, the killer had a tough time too, huh? I mean, why did the killer need to frame someone that badly anyway?
Well, it's because of the special circumstances surrounding this particular case. What's the special circumstance needed for the killer to frame someone?
Because who the victim was.
Yes. The killer was at the loss of what to do with the ancient Higgs body. But as it just happened, there were a bunch of empty suitcases nearby. Being a skinny man, the killer thought to put the body in the suitcase and hand it off.
You mean that the whole plan to frame someone was an element coincidence?
No, that's not what I said. You ruined my meanings, Miss Mela.
Never win the wrong direction, it's you. Think before you speak again. Oh.
Peace, Francisca! I was about to reveal the truth. Oh?
Well, man. Well, right?
Where?
Because then it will show that there was morning.
Yep. The special circumstance is simply that the murder took place in the plane mid-flight. No matter which country customs, it's quite strict in this day and age. So no matter what you do, the chances that the body will be found is very high. Therefore there is no choice but to frame either Mr. Nero or myself.
And then they need most.
In other words, the only one who fits with the boundaries of the criminal's movements is not Mr. Nero or myself, but you, Miss Emily. Only you and you alone could be the killer.
And I don't know, honey. I was about to fall asleep again. Anyway, let's be honest here. You don't have anything on me other than a whole lot of circumstantial evidence. He's right. It seems the mobile beam is super effective or dangerous.
I see the outline how the murder occurred, but I have no definite evidence. And is it a piece of evidence still unaccounted for?
Yeah, the mobile phone.
Yep. Something that is still quite fit in the picture. Big picture. I don't have any actual evidence.
I thought that. Mate, not that Francis can know the number of the victim. If they call it now, and it is with Cammy, it proves that it's her.
But that's because it went missing. And it still is.
Missing? What do you mean by that?
In the complex puzzle that is this case, there's one piece of I kept getting stuck on. That's the victim's cell phone. Francisca? You were waiting at the airport for the phone call from Agent Hicks on a cell phone. Or at least, that's what you told me.
That's right.
But Agent Hicks' cell phone could not be found at the crime scene.
You mean the killer took the phone with them?
Precisely. I suspect that if we were to find the phone, it would lead us to the killer.
And if the killer is not, if the killer is stupid enough to not turn off the phone. Ah, come on, get serious. If the victim fell to his death from that height, does his phone break as well?
No, there is a chance the break depends on the model. I feel like that is like... There is no phone.
Yeah, no, I must see, checking what kind of locking mechanism does it have. But, wait, let me see. It probably had another little bit of thing if you mean. If he was falling and this was actually an accident, the killer might have actually tried to grab him by the phone.
Possible?
And that would mean that the phone was not breaking because it was still in the victim in the killer's hand.
We wouldn't know that until we tried a little experiment, will we?
Yeah, you have to call it, obviously.
Francisca, I'd like to ask you to assistance. You know the victim's phone number, do you? Not...
Of course I do. It's somewhere here. Oh, this is phone. The thing from somewhere, huh?
I hear it, detective. Now where is it coming from? In the flight attendant's room.
Du Mr. Roy, flight attendant's room, sir. This is gonna be the last. Lady is coming from somewhere in here, sir.
Leave no stone unturned, Detective Gumshoe. We must find it.
It's gonna be in here, doesn't it? Lady is coming from in here, sir. Yeah. If they wanted to frame her, then it has to be there.
Yep. What? No, it can't be.
This gonna be the victim's cell phone. That's who's looking at this, sir.
It's Mr. Neiros.
What? Remember, she was not even a bit afraid that he would find the cell phone.
Yep.
Do we have the cell phone? It's still broken.
LCD is broken. Without the screen, you can't even place a call with this.
Not two. You can still use the recall button. No, wait, there's no recall button. The light is on.
Ah, it's a camera lens. Come to think of it, I wonder.
That might be an SD card in it.
Actually, was Agent Higgs planning to preserve the crime scene of smuggling?
Can we...
This must be the switch that opens the phone.
Oh! It's a flip phone. I thought we would open the back side.
When did they start putting keyboards on like this into the cell phones?
Now you know where we are in timeline. For
Yeah,
modern
I had-
technology.
I still remember that I had the phone basically what slided, and it had the keyboard in here.
Yeah, this is before that. Hey, this is one of those computer cell phones that they started selling recently.
Computer cell phones.
Yeah, it is a computer aided, and it's a cell phone. This, huh, Mr. Amos?
All you need in the phone is the phone part, nothing more.
I'm guessing yours can never send out email. Sounds somewhat inconvenient.
Do you have a problem with what I do and do not care for, detective?
Oh, no, sir. Simple as that. And they say. Same. I'm searching for the SD card. That's to be here, by the way.
Yeah.
Are we missing something?
Well?
No, but maybe we may have to show this to Francisca, who actually knows about computers.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Edward, how did it go? Where did you find the phone?
I found it in the flight attendant's room, Mr. Nero's locker. What? But
Oh, that's an arrow.
then I ended up on the phone. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Question. Remember we looked into the locker?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Edward can tell that it wasn't in there. He would have noticed.
Yep.
This phone come, is it? I suggest you ask Miss Holland right away, again.
Wait, I have a theory. This is related to the incident with the keycard.
Is it a game theory?
It's a game theory! When the killer went to steal the keycard, they conveniently stashed the cell phone into Mr. Nero's locker at the same time.
Objection!
This is related to the keycard, alright. In the same way, we have zero proof of the killer that did just that. The only voice that sings the truth is over there. That is the moment we cannot ignore.
What should I do? Francisca, I'm kind of a baseless conjunct at this point. Then why did I go over to take the cell phone from Agent Higgs?
We will see through a picture, and as you will know that it has an SD card.
I wanted to delete it. It must have something very incriminating or in it.
Hold it! What now, my Edward?
It's not over yet. We have yet to figure out why the killer took the phone.
I mean, it is broken, so there's a reason why. What?
Inside this phone lies all the pictures for incriminating evidence that will point us our killer. Let me examine the phone in more detail.
Yeah, me so.
Hmm.
Can we open it now? No. Nothing new. There we go, then. Come out.
Sorry, I need you to confess something. This cell phone. Can it take pictures? Why there is a camera then?
It's a prank. Mr. Amos, I can't believe you don't know about this kind of basic stuff, huh? This is like a very similar model to my own. And my condition was just fine.
Do you think Agent Higgs could have taken some pictures with us? In particular, picture evidence for the smuggling case. If so, check there may be some very inconvenient photos in here for our killer smuggler.
More than four normal stuff, sir. Even if the purpose you can't see American phone. That is just a broken skin. It is easy to repair.
Yep.
Especially on those kind of devices.
Especially the older phones. Why don't you worry about that?
May I go back to sleep now?
Objection!
That is skin on the inside and outside are broken, that's for sure. But that's also reason enough to believe that the killer wasn't able to erase the data. What?
What do you mean by that, Francisca?
It looks like our killer isn't familiar with actors. This phone is still hung, but I call it, meaning that all the acid skins are broken. It's possible that the photos are still inside, waiting to be sent. Even if there are no SD card, they can get the data.
Yep.
Oh, we need to do is transfer the data to my phone.
Yep. Francisca, your phone, if you please.
Very well.
It's
It's transferring, alright? Displaying now. How? How are you displaying data if you don't see what you are doing?
I know only that newer phones you can transfer that basically through the cable.
Yeah, but you have to still press the OK button.
Yeah.
And you have to say what you want to transfer. Yeah, it's missing. There's not there.
This
was most of the time to obtain evidence for this marketing case. Hey, I found no one in this picture. But it has nobody get a piece of evidence in this model case, right? It does. Oh, she's right. There's one much we can find out from this about agency skill, sir.
this is the end. Nothing the photo we can use.
Yes, there is. Because this was taken before the last the day before. The other is missing as well. The big most.
Yeah. What's all this?
Oh, jij gaat eens even morgen naar de zijval.
So the reason they aren't here now, if they were dropped off the Singfa. Mr. LeBlanc, can you tell me the contents of the boxes? Unfortunately, there is no English written on them anywhere.
No, never mind that. It's Cammy. Please. Translate. Why can't I watch it with a morgen igen? Hey, Chad.
Saksalainen.
What is that in English?
Ciao.
It's closed. In English.
Vaatteita. Cloth? Could it be? This is where the killer.
That is where they got the cloth from. The morgen
Yeah.
cloth. It says it is an export from morgen, yeah.
Yep.
What? What is a scary face?
Miss Mele.
Yes.
It happens that Agent Higgs was no order in investigator. He left us with a piece of evidence, after all. A striking piece that will point out why his killer is.
Huh. Maybe you should force your missing anything I want in my picture, Mr. Edward.
The Progeny Gargo and this piece of evidence will point out straight to the killer.
Take that!
Everything that's supposed to prove.
The killer used this piece of cloth and wiped the blood. They had to split. But there was a thing that bothered me this whole time. Where did it come from?
Also, when the killing happened, right?
Yeah, didn't I? She said that she was alone in the room 3 to 4.
Yeah.
Now I have finally found my answer. This very photo. The cargo that was unloaded in Singfak, lots written on it.
And you can easily pull out the cloth from that little hoarding spot, the hole, on the side of the box.
In Borginen, that is. This is where the killer grabbed the piece from to clean out the blood with. That's right, the killer was someone who could read and understand Borginian. The only crew member to fit our description is you, Miss Camille.
Ha! It's pretty fancy. The killer probably charged to all the boxes looking for something to use. Then you're friendly, you look at if the box is in English or Morginian. Are you sure about that? Do you see any other boxes open?
Yep.
Objection!
Sorry, but I cannot agree with the assessment on the killer's indiscriminate nature.
What?
There was no need for the killer to tear through the boxes at random at all. And if the killer supposedly could not comprehend the Borginian, well then. The killer would have opened this box first.
Yeah, the match sheet.
Take that!
Hey, it's a match sheet, it is a shot in the box, so.
Precisely. And the bedsheet would have been perfect for cleaning off the blood, wouldn't you say?
What was I trying to say?
That if you were the criminal, the box of the bedsheet would have been what I would have spotted first.
How about the killer chose to use the Morginian cloth? Do you have an explanation for that?
The killer didn't want anyone know that the real scene of the crime was this cargo hold. So they were afraid to leave inside that the box where sheets had been opened. However, the Borginian cloth, well, that's a horse of a different color.
You the killer knew it was going to be under the Republican fall.
That's right. That is why the Borginian cloth was used. And the only Borginian reader on board who could make such a calculated decision is you, Kemimele. You and you alone.
Ah!
It would be very easy for us if any of these boxes were resealed.
Once again, you don't need to seal it or open it. You can just pull it out from the hole.
All we would have to do contact the Thingva authorities in time.
But they might actually have a paper inside to list all of them. And they can check if anything is missing from it.
We may even find another evidence on Ingrid our killer with those boxes.
Ah!
So what do you say, Mele? Why not confess your crime here and now? Or would you rather wait to see what we find out from the investigators in Thingva?
No! He was in the pool. I couldn't stop it. I brought him here. He started taking pictures. I couldn't be found. No. I was scared. I was in trouble. I.
That's 5:22 on 26 p.m. Flight G390, first floor lounge.
We are finished making all the arrangements to make the other time like this, so.
Very good, detective. What about the smuggling route? Did she say anything about that?
The days are down to missing out right now. Hopefully we can get more out of her than that. Well, we even approached our towing. He has started foaming on the mouth. I can't
She has
believe.
rabies.
No, I can't believe that our teammates are more troublesome, more fearful than the police.
Yeah.
It was scary, sure.
Wasn't prepared to commit a murder all of a sudden.
Yeah, she was a. What is it called?
What is it called?
He was just making fake stuff. He was a thief, not a killer. And was just accident basically.
Yeah.
Not really accident because she pushed him, but yeah.
One thing is true. The ring behind this whole mess means serious business. It's like there's a lot of more of this case than meets the eye. Mr. Hesworth? I just wanted to say how much I appreciate everything you did. Thank you very much. It was nothing. In fact, I should be the one thanking you for your cooperation. Truly, if it wasn't for you, I might not be here right now.
I mean, yeah.
He said I can be continue to serve our passengers as a flight attendant. Well, please accept this token of my appreciation.
The murder case? Wait. Yeah, that is the one that the money was in. You've seen the
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That's... I see. You don't have to take it if you don't want it. No, I mean, I would never turn down Lady's generous offer. Oh, thank you. I will serve you well.
I genuinely smile.
No. And remember, Yeah, Quigless are always ready to serve, Mr. Sweat. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Well, I must bid you farewell. May all skies be blue, no matter where you go.
I can't believe we rolled up imitating it the whole day, sir. But more, it was fun.
Speak yourself. My day was filled with earthquakes, elevators, and fast charges.
And then he goes back to his office, and there's a murder there as well.
By the way, where's Francisca?
Oh, she's really also just a paperwork for departure.
Departure?
Yeah, Miss Montgomery's always here with us, sir. She's been flying from country to country. She's out some leads regarding her case.
Detective? Can you cancel the call I had you reserved earlier?
You got it, sir.
Francisco?
I told you told you, but you personally, I have no time for either, sir.
I have no intent of wasting your time, however. It's been a while since we last met.
I have no time for such familiar reminiscences. Yes, who do you think I am?
You're Francisca von Karma. A very proud prosecutor deserving of much respect.
Well, until the tobacco, I was but a much boss, who was always losing to you. A dancing Piero, living her life for the name and fame her inimitable father made.
So, your father, Manfred von Karma, didn't lose a single case for 40 years as a prosecutor. However, I wouldn't say he wasn't invincible.
What are you talking about? The group I'm on the tail of is the bottom of some numbers. The soiling could be found. This time it's only one step of the big picture.
So like a dangerous assignment.
You really don't have to worry. I can take care of myself.
Yes, I suppose you can.
But there's another agent on this case with me. Oh.
Oh, another agent.
It is Starbuck, the Interpol agent, and has the license for arresting. Who knows? You may. Oh my god, my voice. You may even run to him one day.
I was simply caught up on the case. Hardly see why we would go cross paths.
I suppose. But I doubt he would say the same.
I'm not following you.
He. I can imagine two people. Okay. You will understand soon enough. The fight has only just begun by the animals. I'll be making this content soon enough. And when I am, you can be sure I will pay you back in full. In whips.
I have to say, first one what came to my mind. Sherlock Holmes!
He is nothing in this case.
I know,
Eh,
but it was... It's like, just a funny thing.
And
Funny
Sherlock was
part.
never an Interpol agent.
Also, he doesn't live in this time
Yeah.
century.
And just like that,
Finally, unless he managed to get the time machine and move it to the time and
it's
recruit it to
not
Interpol.
Dr. Holmes. Or Dr. Holmes, it is not the Doctor from Doctor Who.
Yes.
And just like that, she's gone, huh, sir? Thank goodness I can find that state is knowing. I won't have to watch out for her whim. And then... Yeah!
Detective Gamshu, I want to thank you for all your help and cooperation.
Oh, I got nothing, sir. I was just happy to be able to work with you again. Haha. I think I'm gonna submit my argument to extra to my internoodle tonight.
Just how much did you got his salary by, Francisca? Detective, I was wondering if you might give me a ride down to the prosecutor's office.
Don't think so. I will apply now the road on the better car if you want. Yeah, this is after. This is right before it happened. The first case.
Don't make me remind you, Detective. Safety first. Thus I solved the first case upon my arrival home. Francisca von Karma, the smuggling route she was after. The leaders of this ring had already put a trump card into play. And the players on the other side of this war, they were beginning to make themselves known through the next incident.
Oh. The big thing is gonna be introduced in the next case.
Oh. Hmm? Edgeworth speaking.
Oh, finally! I got who those many times on yet, but I couldn't get through.
And you are?
Oh, have you forgotten my voice? My boy. My boy. My boy. It's me, actually. The man with the mustache.
Mr. Amano? Ernest Amano, correct.
Then I don't know who he is.
Amano?
Oh, so you knew him remember me. I know which one was her, but I cannot see of my man. That been incident, right? My son, been me kidnapped.
Oh. The end. So there was a kidnap for the next case.
We finished the level 9! Yay!
Yeah. Shit.
Oh, no. That is one of the persons I was thinking about, my brother and he.
Oh god.
I mean, he can be a legend.
That's gonna be painful.
But, not today. Not today.
Yeah, not today.
Maybe tomorrow afternoon, but who knows? We
Who
will think
knows?
about that.
We will see.
But thank you everyone on the YouTube side for watching us.
Thank
We will see you
you.
next time. For you, it's by me today.
Adios.
Bye bye.
Adios. Bye bye.